goes. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. And it's Pogba. It's come loose.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, they could break here. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the shot! Lukaku finds himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Rashford. Now it's Pogba. Dani Alves battles to win it back. It's Verratti. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dani Alves conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Lindelof can hoist it clear. Matic goes looking. Down by a lack of accuracy. Mbappe! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Smalling plays it forward. Shaw. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Shaw clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Play for a throw. Daniel Alves. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Sanchez pushes to get on the end of it. And it's Lukaku. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lingard. And here's the chance to counter. Marco Verratti.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Kurzawa. There will be a throw-in. Rabiot. Mbappe. And it's Verratti. A real chance to break. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Pogba. He's had a go! There it is! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Alexis Sanchez. Rashford. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Pogba gets flagged offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Cavani tries lifting it over. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe! Matic. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Manchester, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well played, he saw that coming. Marco Verratti dinks one in, done very well to intervene. And it's Pogba. Over to the left, Alexis Sanchez. That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw, it's well read. Get a throw in. Mbappe. Lindelof. Matic.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Valencia delivers. Aimed long and direct. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Mbappe tries to stroke it through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Pogba, Lukaku, he's gone for it! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. No question, that's a foul. Too close for comfort. Marco Verratti. Tries to dink it in. Can he finish? Verratti really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's Kurzawa. Big chance! Mbappe clips one through. He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And that had to be more accurate. Mbappe gets on the end of it. Rashford. And the counter is on. Has he picked him out? Lukaku. Big chance! This could fall anywhere. Cavani looks to get on the end of this. Matic needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Lukaku. It's a loose ball. And to Herrera. Now it's Pogba. Lukaku. And he's cut it out. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. He goes long. Now it's Neymar. Neymar is looking to shoot. He's gone long. He's looked long this time. It's got through to him. It's a brilliant interception. That's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good interception. And it's Di Maria. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
That was travelling. Shaw. Pogba. Rabiot cuts it out. Draxler. And now they can launch a counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Lukaku. Well positioned to make that interception. And that will be the final act. Manchester have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important... Benzema has a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Modric. Toni Kroos! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rashford. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. The defence can get it clear. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. In with a header! Looks to set one up. Bale looking to penetrate opposition lines. Casemiro, and it's Bale. Toni Kroos, he goes long. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. A real chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shoots! It's in!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Marco Asensio. Just brushed off the ball there. It's loose. Oh, nice touch. Lingard. Lingard! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lingard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lukaku, close with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Over to the left. Alexis Sanchez. Timely intervention. And he heaves it forward. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries to dink it in. Marco Asensio showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lingard, a scorer already in the game. And it's Toni Kroos. Well read, he sorted that out. Is on the back foot. Out to the left it goes. Sergio Ramos. Kroos. Marco Asensio. Now it's Bale. Benzema. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Benzema. Toni Kroos. Really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. The first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So first half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. Bale. It's out for a goal kick. He's got away. Now it's Valencia. Lukaku.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Alexis Sanchez looks to clip it forward. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bale spreads it towards the left. Modric. Marcelo decides to play it back. And now the breakaway. Good ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Let's put a stop to that. Marco Asensio. Valencia sticks in a foot to win it back. Kroos clips one through. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Shaw. Pogba plays it out to the wing. Played back in. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Up he gets! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. Modric goes looking. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Dinks one in. And it's Lingard. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Breaks on here. And he's going long. Surely a shot. Bale. And here's the chance to counter. Sanchez with a delicate ball. Rashford going through. Has a swing at it. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Bale. Oh, he's not going to get that. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Very well to intervene. Lingard. Not easily shrugged off the ball. He's left his man. Valencia delivers. We've got a corner here. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So, massive leap! He just whacks it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Martial. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Rashford. Goes for goal! It's ending surely this time! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Lukaku fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. Shaw.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Pogba, Lukaku, and he's there to cut it out.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lukaku gets it, and now what? And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler who can tie defenders in knots, and a real entertainer, so I hope he can excite.
Okay, interesting. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa, he's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. Mata plays it out to the flank. Going through. Can he find a finish now? It's anyone's ball. Lukaku tore at them and just came up short.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
He goes long. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. João Cancelo turns and goes back. Great ball, goes for goal. He's delivered all right.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Out to the left it goes. Matuidi. Manchester suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Matuidi. Cuadrado, chip through. Martial tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Just brushed off the ball there.
Cuadrado just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Matuidi.
That's just an
No question, that's a foul. Lindelof. Rashford. And the ball's coming. Mata! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Juan Mata simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Martial. Douglas Costa, the scorer already in the game. And it's Martial. Well, they can break here. He's made sure that that won't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chan. Has he picked him out? Bernardeschi. He's come loose. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Douglas Costa plays it back. And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Rashford, good challenge, he just stood firm. could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Rashford has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Cuadrado. Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they do.
Hits one! In for the pieces! And in it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it! And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Manchester head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So once again, we're underway. João Cancelo drives forward with purpose. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Martial. Juan Mata. Dashing forward at pace. Damian. Alexis Sanchez. It's a throw in. He's left his man. Played into the middle. And he's cut it out. And it's Martial. Looking to get within range. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. Alexis Sanchez. He's got away. Rashford. Towering header. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the weighted pass. And it's Juan Mata. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Sanchez battles to win it back. Cuadrado really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Looks to thread it through. That had to be more accurate. Ball's gone out of play. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence too.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! And again they hit the front.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Lindelof. Lukaku. Valencia. And it's been taken straight back. Ronaldo hits that long. Has a pop! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matic goes looking, back into the middle. Lukaku.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Quadrado floats one over. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Juan Mata. And it's Lukaku. Valencia. Lukaku gets it, and now what? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ashley Young, is it in? They've done it! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And the flag has stayed down. Juan Mata. Chan. So that's it. It is all over. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Juan Mata. Rashford. Deftly done. Valencia delivers. It's a brilliant interception. Out to the left it goes. Mane is demanding it out wide. He's left his man. Mane. Firmino. Smalling can hoist it clear. Now a chance to break. Offside. Yep, looks it.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba, Keita, great challenge. It's a loose ball. And it's Pogba. Played into space out wide. Ashley Young, and the finish! That's been levered clear. And now they can launch a counter. Smalling has gone out. Ashley Young is looking up for options on the left. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Puts his foot on the gas. Pinged forward. Shaw. Rashford. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah with a long pass. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Firmino. Smalling gets rid without sophistication. Mane takes control of it and he's on the move. Oxlade-Chamberlain, over to the left. Here it comes. It's out for a goal kick. Van Dijk. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it out to the flank. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, timely intervention. Hits one! And another time! That's gone a long way up and away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Juan Mata. Ashley Young goes up and over. Given offside once more.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
He's played him through. Decent looking ball. And he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lukaku boots it to safety. This is promising. Turns and goes back. Can he shoot? And through to the goalkeeper. The referee brings the first half to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action is back on the way.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality. With
Firmino hits it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Out wide to the right. Now it's Ashley Young. Going close for goal! He's scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Now it's Lukaku. Can he score? Rashford shakes the shoots. Same again, same outcome.
Manchester really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Back into the middle. Is there any support? It's Ashley Young! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's Salah. Tries to stroke it through. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Mane. A real chance to break. Mane goes long.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway. Keita pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Is it in? Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
And the ball's come out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, he's in.
Tension's clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's left his man. Lukaku. And this is Pogba. Pogba. It's Rashford. Big chip. He'll have it in. Time to deliver. Now it's Valencia.
It's always going to be the keepers.
Breaks on here. Mane. Defending was strong and firm.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Mohamed looking to shoot. Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Pogba. Lukaku. He's off on a marauding run.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shaqiri with a delicate ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It slides a bit too casual in possession.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Dinks one in. Mane. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. And he's there to cut it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim? I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez. A sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space.
Valencia with the foul. Robertson lobs it in gently, cut out in the nick of time. We can get that clear. Up to meet it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, the ball's come loose! Lukaku. A real chance to break. Martial. Ball through needs to be good here. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Keita. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Firmino. Keita looks to dink one in. Smalling gets rid without sophistication. Lingard. Here it comes. Martial. That'll be a throw. Firmino gets into a dangerous position. Rashford. And the shot! He's done it! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one.
Shoots! Firmino has been given offside.
Firmino only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Defenders on the back foot. Dinks one in.
And it's the goalkeepers to play.
Now, chance to break. Fabinho. And it's Mane. Looks to clip it forward. De Gea will lay claim to that. Rashford. Over to the left. Rashford. He's left his man. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it out to the flank. Going through. Mohamed Salah. And it's hoisted clear. Down by a lack of accuracy. Firmino. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, they can break here. Decent looking ball. Rashford! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now.
Mane with a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Martial. And it's Valencia. It's Lukaku! That really should have hit the net.
Manchester were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Keita. Oxlade-Chamberlain. The referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester, that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Fabinho. Early ball. And the keeper's in command. Breaks on here. Floated through. Valencia takes the long option, and he's there to cut it out. And it's Salah, and now they can launch a counter. Oxlade-Chamberlain, Keita. Can he score? Darmian plays it forward, and now the breakaway. Sanchez tries lifting it over. Robertson. He's through the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. The shot's on! Was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, that's neat. Keita did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Chip through. Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. Rashford. Chance to shoot. Going for goal. They are rampant. And they are cruising away. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Cleared without complication. And that's well defended. Matic. Rashford hits that long. Shoots! No mistake! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Lukaku really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Manchester totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got away. And it's Young. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. A real chance to break. Shaqiri. Bailly cuts it out. Great ball, now the shot. Rashford. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It certainly looks... Rashford! It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. And it's Lukaku. It's gone out for a throw-in. Another throw-in. Valencia delivers. Matic knocks it away. Liverpool get it back again. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah.
Lovely bit of skill there.
He's in! Mane. Header! It's there! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
There really wasn't very much. He's had a go! No, he's missed it. Damian. Martial, out wide to the right. Ashley Young, Valencia. Robertson. Origi could move up a gear here. Mane floats one over. So that's it, it is all over. Manchester, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Just summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.